Hey everyone, my name is Mark, and this is my first commentary I'm going to put on YouTube. So many of you who know me or will watch this probably know me already. My name is Mark. Play Xbox. I came back from a 2-week long absence from Battlefield 3. I played a little Air Superiority. I think this is my third or second game playing Air Superiority, coming back. Anyway, right off the bat, you see here that I got a guy on my tail, and immediately I start doing the rolling scissors. It's a pretty simple move once you get the hang of it. You should use it a lot in Air Superiority. I'm not going to teach you how to do it. There's a lot of different tutorials you could look up on YouTube that explain it a lot better than I could. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to go on. I want to talk about something else in Air Superiority, is that whenever you see someone coming at you and you have your double missiles ready, uh, don't be afraid to use them. If you're going head on, just use them. Most likely they won't pop flares fast enough. You have to pre-fire flares if someone's coming at you with AA missiles. So right away, switch to AA missiles, pop them off. More than likely one will hit. You could turn around, and if it disables, you could go and engage someone else. In this, it's all about picking your targets carefully. Air Superiority, there's going to be a lot of clusterfucks going on. You have to pick your targets. Probably go for the easiest kill first and go on. If a target goes out of your range but he's disabled, just go on to the next one. Not a lot of people run Extinguisher, and you're pretty much a dead person if you do. There's so many people that use AA missiles, you'll just have no countermeasures against to combat that. Right over here, I go after another guy. It's a long engagement. He pulls up above me, and I pretty much match his movements, and I think I eventually take him down with a good strafe. Hey, there he goes. Anyway, a little bit about me. I play ground, and I played Jet Wingman to Ares and Birthday Face for Empire. Empire broke up a little bit ago, but I think we'll be back when Battlefield 4 comes out. I know they released a couple more things that are going to be released on Tuesday this week. I'm looking forward to that. Getting back to the gameplay, you can see me doing loops. A pretty simple maneuver for most new jet pilots. I probably don't know that. Again, I'm not going to teach you that. It's pretty much a simple maneuver once you get the hang of it. But everything with jets is feel and maintaining your speed. I know a lot of people say 312, 313 is your best speed to turn at. You're not going to be able to look at your speed the entire game. You want to stay in third person as much as you can. Situational awareness is probably the biggest factor in becoming a good jet pilot, and pretty much adapting to any situation that comes about. It's a lot of random factors in here that you can't control, and picking out the targets that you can win, making the most out of your run. The shit happens in this game mode. Don't be afraid if something like a random jet hits you, or don't get frustrated if you get locked on by 30 people. It's happened to me. I've played a little bit since then, not a lot. I have been in the competitive scene, so I know how to dogfight. I know how to use my guns. I use my guns a lot more than I use my AA missiles. And I want to tell you, to new pilots or people who are aspiring to be good pilots, that don't play Air Superiority mode if you want to get better. Play regular Conquest. Play against someone around your skill level. If you can't find that, just hop into a random game. Try to fight people who you know you can win against, or at least have a challenge of winning against. The only way you get better is by using the guns and maintaining your speed, not by spamming heat seekers or running rocket pods or something random like that. You want to use something that you know will get better at maneuvering your jet, and using those tactics such as turning scissors, looping scissors, and looping, and maintaining your speed around 312. It's all about the feel. Now right there, I switched to heat seekers right away because I saw 2 targets on my screen. I know I use guns a lot, but if there's multiple targets I'm going after, I'll probably just switch to heat seekers just to eliminate one threat and go on to the next. You don't want to level out. If you're falling behind someone and he levels out, you want to be constantly turning. Leveling out just gives your opponent an easy 1-2 slice on you. Usually they'll spam heat seekers, and in the turn they'll cut you down with guns. Most of the time I've only been cut down with guns a couple times so far in Air Superiority mode. There's not a lot of good pilots. There's a lot of people spamming heat seekers again. You're going to get crashed into a lot, and I think my run here is going to end pretty soon, if I remember correctly. Now there's a lot of people. Yep, there it is. Yeah, so don't be afraid if that happens, or don't get upset if that happens. It happens a lot. You mostly want to go high or low right off the bat, or do a flank. You don't want to like afterburn straight into it. I think I go straight into the fray again, and I think I get flown into. So you either want to pick a high, I'm going a little bit higher here, or pick a low entrance and pick an easy target and keep picking easy targets. If there's a bunch of people on a guy, you probably don't want to go after him because probably someone else is going to try to go after that big mob and get crashed into you. Try to go after someone like a single jet that just entered the fight. He's pretty exposed. You know you have a good chance of taking him down relatively quickly. Right here, bad luck. Someone flew into me. I think I get shot down 3 times this game mode, all from people running into me or from heat seekers. This game is coming down to the wire also. I saw 29 to 38. I'm not sure if we win or lose, so it's going to be a surprise for the end if we do win. I think I'll go after Bravo here in a second. And here I take the low path entrance. I don't want to go straight into it. I don't want someone to fly into me. And I turn up. There's 2 guys on one of my teammates. See, I almost get clipped by the last guy. Kind of violating my own advice here, but this is all reflecting, looking after. You can always get better. I'm pretty good to judge pilot. I'm not the best. Even if I dogfight, I won't probably, if I dogfight competitively, I wasn't even probably in the top 20, top 30, top 40. I was up there at some point, but then again, it's all about consistency. You have to constantly get better. You have to be constantly playing and upgrading your game. Here we go. I take a dodge around. We're trying to cap Alpha here. I get clipped. I'm disabled. We got Alpha though. That's good. We're bleeding. We're 30 to 13, 29 to 13, and I think someone crashed into me there. Not entirely sure what the hell happened, but I think we got this game in the bag. I spun back in fairly quickly, going for Bravo. The bleed's on the enemy team, 11 to 19, 11 to 18. Anyway, I'm going to be signing out here shortly. This is my first commentary. I don't really like commentaries. I'm probably not going to be doing anymore. I might do a jetage in a couple days if I feel like it. It's spring break going on right now, so don't expect any spectacular footage. Just a couple montages and clips of taking down aircraft and such. Alright, here at the end, the guys, again, violating my own advice. I leveled out there for a couple seconds. So the leveling out, you always want to be constantly turning. If someone levels out, you know, I'd say ignore them and go for someone who's turning. If you get a better beat on with the guns. That is, if you want to use guns and get better at using the guns on the jet. Probably more efficient than the heat seekers will ever be. A lot of people, if you want to get better, again, I say use the guns as most you can. And I'm probably going to sign off here. We do win. I think we do win. 2 to 5. I'm going to cut out here and let you guys watch the rest. If you like this video or have any comments or ways I could do this commentary better, please leave a comment and please subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys out. Peace.